Good afternoon, everyone. We welcome you here today to this round 2 Adams Cup fixture between Newtown Wolves and Somerset Wailers, live here at the Newtown Sports Ground. We apologize for the late late live here, as we had some technical issues just before the game started. We've had about 10 or 15 minutes into the match here today, and the score is currently 0-0. Goedemiddag allemaal, wees gewelkom hier bij de live van die wedstrijd tussen Newtown Wolves en Somerset Wailers. 15 minuten in die wedstrijd en die telling is thans 0-0. De Somerset Wailers wat op die aanval is hier zo. Dat lijkt alsof daar een injury is. Net voor die doellijn van Newtown Wolves. Dit is een winderige dag vandaag. Baie koud ook hier. So wees maar saam met ons. As julle enige externe geluide hoor. Ja, soos ek sê, die telling is op die oomblik 0-0. En dit is Newtown Wolves wat hier vandag uitsien om nog gewen te kry. Op die huidige oomblik is Newtown Wolves unbeaten by die huis. Sover, hulle het nog 2 wedstryde oor na die hier by die huis. Hulle hoop om hulle unbeaten rekord te hou. Maar van nou moet hulle fokus op die hier en nou. Hulle het 'n 5 meter skrum, 5 meter van hulle doellyn af, en hulle moet uit hulle 22 uitkom. Goeie skrum deur Wolves. Bal gepas van Myron Thomas. Myron skop die bal ver veld af. Goeie skop deur Myron Thomas daar. Hy vat ons so effens na die 10 meter lyn toe. Goeie clearance daar deur Myron Thomas. It's been a match full of unforced errors. Both teams are struggling to keep a hold of the ball here today with the windy conditions. It's also quite cold here today in Newtown. So let's give the players the benefit of the doubt here. Okay, Newtown Wolves with a stolen line out. Goes to Ricky again. And I think that's what you call a commentator's curse. It's Wailers' ball going to the blind side there. The big prop has the ball there. Takes it up for a pot. Wailers looking at Newtown Wolves. They come down the blind side. It's Saki again. Come down the blind side. It's Saki again. Saki gives it off there. Oh, great tackle there from the Wailers player. And this is Mybuck now. Mybuck carries. Mybuck needs some support. That looks a bit high there. No penalty advantage. Darren plays it out. Darren plays it to Daba. Daba plays it to John. John plays it outside. And another pass there. Oh, there's feet in the air there. Might look like a tip tackle. No advantage still. Vienci plays down the blind side. It's Myron with the ball. Another tip tackle there. No advantage still. And it's Elias with the ball. Elias dra mooi daar. Elias dra mooi. Mandela in positie. Is Dababi blindside. Is Dababi blindside. Is Dababi blindside. En dat is Trail in de hoeken. Het hij die 3 gedrukt. Dat is John in de hoeken. Maar natuurlijk drukt John in die hoeken. Hij is de heister van Newtown Wolves. Die staartmaker. Die heisterhand. Dat is John Cramford in die hoeken. Dat is Newtown Wolves 5. En dat is Wailers 0 in de eerste helft. Dat is net wat Newtown Wolves nodig gehad het hier. Om net een beetje momentum te bouwen. Nadat hulle net een beetje zwak beginnen hier in die wedstrijd. Dit gaan een moeilijke skop wees van die kantlijn af. Met die wind wat waai, soos ek voorheen genoem het. Maar Myron Thomas sal nou kyk om die extra 2 punte by te sit. Uit die hoek uit. Goeie 3 deur John Cramford. Classic Newtown Wolves try down the blind side. Dis Myron Thomas, hy het hom in die lug in. Maar dis weg na die linkerkant toe soos ons kyk. Dis die regterkant van die pale. So die telling is 5-0 for Somerset Wailers. We got the score at 5-0 for Newtown Wolves. They needed a try and they've got it. Just to build some momentum to get into the match here. and they have to look after their kickoffs. They've got to kick off there. Great take by Libobo. He has to hold this ball. They go to ground. Does go to ground. Newtown Wolves will be looking to exit. They don't exit. They actually play through the hands. Classic Newtown Wolves style. They bring it down. Pass out the back there. Doesn't go to hand. And the momentum is stopped immediately. Wailers look to play quickly. They throw it inside the field here. They've got the ball in the midfield. They take it up. Come down the blind side here. Got the number 15 on the ball. He kicks it through. Looks like a good kick there. He's found space. Newtown Wolves have to cover that space there. They don't cover it effectively, with Rike and Bumban getting in some sort of a mess there, which they don't actually want to be in at the moment. It looks like Wailers are over the ball. Great work at the ruck there by Wailers. They've got this ball up off the ground. I think they've got a turnover, and they've got the scrum. You have to say that's poor work from the back three of Newtown Wolves. I've mentioned before that it's a windy day and you can't let the ball bounce. And they've just seen what can happen if you let the ball bounce. Not great work from the back three there of Newtown Wolves. Giving an opportunity straight to Somerset Wailers to get into the game after scoring themselves. And it's the 8-man picking it up. It's a great run there from the Wailers player. There's a player over the ball, but he's off his feet. There's an advantage for Wailers. The scrum off picks it up, he snipes, but he knocks it on there. Wailers will come back for their penalty. Will they take it quickly? No, they don't. The number 6 from Wailers has been impressive so far. Before I came on the live here, he made a few good runs. But this is Wailers carrying the ball up. Wailers have to get to the ground now with Vienche holding them up. Vienche has got assistance from his other teammates. They are holding him up there effectively. They don't want to take him over the line because that's going to mean they're going to come back for Wailers scrum. If that had happened before the try line, it would have been a turnover to Newtown Wolves, if I'm correct, and I know my laws. But unfortunately for Newtown Wolves, that maul has gone over the try line, which means it's carried over, it's held up, and it has to be Wailers ball. With the new rules, obviously, it would have been a goal line dropout. But the referee has decided to give the ball back to Wailers on a 5-meter scrum. And this is exactly what the concern is with refereeing nowadays. I'm not criticizing the referee, but some of them play the new rules and some of them don't. So later on in the match, if we'll see a 50-22, I hope that he's not going to play the 50-22 because that's going to mean that he's blowing the new rules at certain times and at other times he doesn't. Because if he was blowing the new set of rules, that would have been held up over the line and a goal line dropout. But instead, he's played a 5-meter scrum to Wailers attacking ball. Not criticizing the referee again, just mentioning it here. Okay, and the 8-man has been good from Wailers, picking up from the back of the back of the scrum. He's knocked it on in the tackle, and Newtown Wolves looking to run from way behind their goal line. It's Myron Thomas who boots it down the field, and the wind assists him. The ball is running way down to the 22 of the Somerset Wailers, and they have to now rebuild from there. Rike gets beaten easily, and this is number 50 now in some space, and he gives it out to the wing there. Somerset Wailers decide to kick it. It stays inside the field. Mandilaka gets in all sorts of trouble, but he's bailed out there by his mate, Bumban Ravano Boyson, doing some great covering there, and it looks like he might have picked up a niggle. He's hobbling back to his wing position there. Yet again, very poor play from the back three of Newtown Wolves. They should have made the tackle way up the field, inside the half of Somerset Wailers, but they allowed Wailers to carry the ball out of their half into the wind, and now Wailers have a scrum just about 5 to 10 meters out from the line of Newtown Wolves. This is now becoming a habit for Newtown, for Somerset Wailers to get a 5-meter scrum. Okay, now they play it out the back. They go for the skip pass there. Might have been forward, might have been a knock-on, but we play on. No infringement there, says the referee. The 8-man carries it up. He gets tackled. Tackler has to roll away. He does so. They change. They come the other side. They knock it on again. It's Elias who falls on the ball. Now it's on here for Wolves. It's on here. Oh, it's Myron. It's Myron who knocks on a perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he's so frustrated with himself that he kicks the ball way downfield. But no need to stress. Newtown Wolves have got the scrum. Although it's almost underneath their own uprights and they have to clear their lines again. If you're looking at this match over the live, you would think that Newtown Wolves are playing against the wind, but actually Newtown Wolves are playing with the wind. So it just shows how good Somerset Wailers have been to pin Newtown Wolves inside the 22 this far. Great work by Somerset Wailers, keeping the home team under pressure. And it's Wolves not getting any traction from that scrum. They pass it out. Yet again, Newtown Wolves looking to play the ball out from the 22. It's Myron Thomas again. Myron switches with Enrique. Enrique goes straight at him. He carries it well. He needs support though. He goes down. He gets cleaned. Well done. Good rock. It's quick hands from Daba again. It's John Comfort carrying the ball, the try scorer. He gets tackled. He gets tackled again. Another rock. Pot from Newtown Wolves. They get confused with who's going to actually carry the ball. And Mr. Ref says that's a knock-on, playing the ball in front of the player. He taps it, and he has knocked it. He tried to play quickly, but unfortunately after tapping it quickly, he knocks it. He knocks it stone dead. And it's turnover ball to Newtown Wolves yet again. Newtown Wolves wat vashou op die oomblik. Hulle sukkel om hulle uit hulle helfte uit te kom. Hulle is nou gekam daar nadat hulle die eerste 3 gedruk het. Hulle sukkel om uit te kom. Hulle weier om die bal weg te skop uit hulle eie helfte uit. Dis maar net die Newtown Wolves DNA. Soos ons hulle ken, dis Elias Kartosso wat pick and go op die blind side. Hy nodig hulp. Hy word opgehou. Kan hy knie op die grond kry? Hy doen so. Dis Devandre. Devandre Stewart met 'n goeie carry. Dat lyk soos hande in die rak. Mr. F sê play aan, speel aan. Goeie werk daar gedoen deur Newtown Wolves om die bal te behou. En dit lyk soos hande, man. Mr. F sê holding on. Dis 'n man oor die bal daar. En Wailers speel weer vinnig met nog 'n chippiekie. En dis Weentjie wat moet cover die hakker. Hy doen exceptional werk daar. Weentjie, Alistair Gysman wat die bal hou. En dis John Cromford weer eens. Dis John Cromford. Kan hy die tackle maak? Hy moet die tackle maak. Dus die tackle is gemaakt op die blind side daar. En die bal is uit. Goeie werk daar deur Alistair Weentjie Gysman. Hy doen so goed daar om te cover vir sy spelers. Newtown Wolves moet wakker skrik van elke keer as Wailers 'n penalty kry, as hulle bereid om die bal vinnig te tik. So, dis goeie werk daar deur Newtown Wolves hakker. Een van die leiers in die span en hy gooi die bal in daar. Goeie lyn staan, die bal kom uit. Dis Darren Kusnel, dis John Cromford, dis Libobo met die bal nou. Hy dra die bal deur in midfield. Goeie dra daar deur Bobo. Dis Mandelake wat kyk om op die blind side te kom. Okay, goeie werk daar die Christian. Christian gee die bal uit. Mr. Ref sê dis 'n forward pass daar. Na Bombanto my klein kindjie. En dis Newtown Wolves wat hoop om 'n bietjie momentum weer te bou na die eerste 3 wat hulle gedruk het. Sukkel om nog momentum te bou hier. Die ondersteuners wat probeer om raad te gee aan die spelers op die veld. Die coaches wat ook dieselfde probeer doen. Boodskappe word aangestuur. Kom ons hoop die boodskappe kom deur na die spelers toe. Dis 'n Wailers scrum hier, net buitekant die 22. Die agste man wat weer eens optel. Bibo maak 'n goeie tackle. Goeie tackle daar. Dis opgetel deur Elias van die knock-on af. Dis Kusnel wat die bal dra daar. Kusnel gaan grond toe, maar ongelukkig daar Nok hoe snel die bal op die grond. En nadat hy die bal genog het, plaas hy weer die bal terwyl hy lê op die grond. En dit mag hy nie doen nie. Penalty weer eens daar vir Somerset Wailers. Dit voel asof elke tweede, derde fase ontaard in 'n penalty. Daar's geen momentum in hierdie wedstryd nie. Dis nou weer lyn staan vir Somerset Wailers. Hierdie keer het hulle wel besluit om liewerste die lyn staan te vat as wat hulle dit vinnig tik. Kom ons sien of hierdie besluit vir hulle enige sukses sal bring. As Christian voor in die lyn staan, hy hoop om die bal te wen. Hy moet nou afkom, hy spring te vroeg. Goeie werk daar, Christian. Hy sit hulle hande. Groot pressure daar, en dis weer eens Alistair Gysman wat reg is om die bal te speel. Hy tik die bal, hy speel die bal uit na Kusnel toe. Kusnel draai die bal deur die middel. Hy chop, hy chase. Dis Cramford wat jag. Hulle knock die bal, en hier kom Somerset. Somerset kom op die counter-attack. Somerset met die bal deur die hande. Hulle word getackle. Hulle skop weer eens, dis Myron met die bal. Myron kyk 'n gaping, hy kry nie, hy moet grond toe. Hy word gehelp daar deur Elias, en dis Tosselman. Tosselman, die groot man met die bal draai hier. Dit vat so 3-4 spelers om Tosselman grond toe te bring. Tosselman bring momentum vir Newtown Wolves. En dis weer eens double die blindside. Dis Cramford met 'n goeie paas daar uit vir Ricky. En Ricky draai die bal goed daar. Devandre Stewart moet skoonmaak. Devandre Stewart is stadig om skoon te maak daar. Weer eens speel hulle die bal vinnig van 'n penalty af. Binnekant paas en hulle kry space. Goeie werk daar. Die Roars afgeneem in die tackle en briljante werk. Hier is Libobo en ek dink hy moes daai paas laat gaan. Definitief moes daai bal laat gaan. En dis 'n knock agter by die rak. Deur die skrimskakel. The ball boys on the ground there. Probably should have passed that ball out there when he had the opportunity. The number 12 for Newtown Wolves. Was a great counter-attacking opportunity. But the ball didn't go through the hands. He would be disappointed with the decision he took there. Will Libobo, the youngster from Newtown Wolves. Somerset Wailers with a scrum on the halfway line. It's yet again the 8-man picking it up. He plays it on the blind side. They go for the chip kick. Brilliant tackle there by Christian. And this is now the battery of Newtown Wolves doing better work there at retaining the ball, at looking after the ball there after a kick through. Newtown Wolves, they give away yet another penalty at the ruck. Mr. Ref pins them there for hands in the ruck. Somerset Wailers looking this time to go to the line yet again. They put it out deep into the 22 of Newtown Wolves. They will be looking to set up a good attacking line out here and a good attacking set play to get themselves on the board here. They still have no points, and that's the wise man coming around. Yeah, hi wise man, how you doing, mate? It's a driving maul there for Somerset Wailers. They go forward, they move forward. It's looking quite good here. Newtown Wolves are struggling to get a hold of this rolling maul here from Somerset Wailers. They're over the line, they need to get it on the ground. They do get it on the ground. Brilliant try there by the forwards of Somerset Wailers. They've tapped quite a few penalties with no success. This time they've gone to the line out. They've taken the driving maul and they've drove Newtown Wolves about 10 meters back and over their own try line. They've scored a brilliant driving maul try there. Excellent work there from the Wailers pack of forwards. They've got a kick now to go ahead. Can they take the lead here? Deep into the first half. This will be a sucker punch to the Newtown Wolves team as they've led for most of this first half, giving away a driving maul try there. Here comes the kick. Doesn't look good at all. 'n voorwaarskop daar deur die nummer 15 van Somerset Wailers. Dat het geen sins gelyk asof daai bal gaan oorgaan nie. Dis 'n voorwaar. Ons beweeg aan. Die telling is 5 vir Newtown Wolves, 5 vir Somerset Wailers. Dis 'n baie tight wedstryd hier vandag. Newtown Wolves gaan nou afskop. Hulle skop na die ander kant van die veld toe. Nie waar die forwards is nie, maar aan die ander kant toe. Goeie werk daar deur Somerset Wailers. Hulle tik die bal en hulle vang hom weer. Dis Kusnel wat die bal Mr. Ref en Kusnel word daar omgedop daar deur 'n Somerset Wailers speler. Dis nou die derde keer wat ek nou noem dat daar poets in die lug is en hierdie keer word hulle gestraf. Dis weer eentjie wat gou tik. Oh, Christian met goeie hande. Dis die Bobo probeer deurkom. Hy probeer die bal pas en die bal force uit. Maar dis uitstekende werk deur die stuk van Somerset Wailers wat die bal weer terugkry vir sy span. Wat 'n goeie werk is daai deur die stuk. Hulle skop die bal weer op die grond deur. Dis Myron Thomas met opsies. Linkerkant en regterkant. Hy besluit om die linkerkant te vat. Waar hy sy stud het. Sy stud Myburg draai die bal en hy is stud vas. En dis soos twee balle wat in mekaar vas hardloop. En jy hoor net ba! En die speler moet wegrol daar vir Somerset Wailers. Hy rol nie weg nie. En dis 'n penalty daar vir Newtown Wolves. Decision time here for Newtown Wolves. What are they going to do? They've got a penalty just in front of the poles here. I would not say just in front, but about 35 meters out. They've got a decision to make. We've got Omrotny running on the field there with the T. It seems like he wants to make the decision for them, and he's got what he's wanted. He's run onto the field with the T, making the decision for the team there to take the 2 points and get back into the lead here. They need to stay ahead to build some scoreboard pressure, and this is exactly what they're trying to do here at the moment. It's going to be Kusnel to go for poles. It's 5 points in the game already. Missed from the kicking team. 2 from Myron Thomas with a conversion, and now 3 from Darren Kusnel with a penalty missed. Newtown will be looking to carry this kickoff. They do, but it's through the hands of Bumban. Great covering there by Bobo. It's around the neck there, but there's no advantage played. Now the advantage is played. Well done there by Mr. Ref. Dasaki doesn't get a good pass there from the scrum off. Just as I called it with a high tackle, the referee says. Seat belt, tackle around the neck. Penalty Newtown Wolves. Kusnel goes to the corner. Does he kick it out? He goes deep. He does not kick it out. He looked like he was a very hasty water kick. He didn't take his time. He didn't get his composure. He just went in for it and he's butchered that kick to the sideline. The ball is gone dead and now it's a scrum for Wailers. Newtown Wolves again today making quite a lot of unforced errors. Errors that normally they would not make. It's a scrum to Somerset Wailers. Ball is in, 8 men picks it up again, the 9 gets it. 9 runs quite a long way. He tries to offload it, but it goes forward. Great defense there by the Newtown Wolves back line. Great work there by Darren Kusnel and the centers to get the ball back after making a mistake. And that's what good players do. After making a mistake, they get right back in at it. They forget about the mistake, look at the next opportunity and look to take it. That's exactly what he's done there, and he's got his team the ball back. As Mandilake puts it in, Darren Kusnel looking to attack again. The number 10, he puts it on the foot. Looks like a good kick. It goes into the 22 there. It's carried out. Is it out? It's not out yet. He's played it back in. It's Ricky with the ball. Ricky has to hold the ball here. He doesn't hold it. This has got to be very, very, very frustrating. Not only for the team, but also for the supporters on the outside here. Newtown was making so many unforced errors. Yet again. When it looked like they were going to score in the corner there. Unforced error from the back three of Somerset Wailers, not capitalized on by the Wolves team. Enrique makes an error deep inside the 22 of Somerset Wailers, giving them the ball back yet again. It's a good scrum from Somerset Wailers. Will they look to clear? They do look to clear. Newtown Wolves let the ball bounce yet again. You can't let the ball bounce in the windy conditions. It's Myron Thomas looking to clear. He kicks it down the field. No one wants to take it for Somerset Wailers. And a player does pick it up eventually. He carries well. He gets the offload. Another good pass, cut out pass here to the outside. Number 13, he looks to offload. There was no one there though. Newtown Wolves look to play quick. They do not play quick. As I mentioned before, not so long ago, it seems like every third or fourth phase there's a mistake from either team. To be honest, it's not been a good watch for the supporters thus far, with the amount of errors that's been made by both teams. At the moment we've got Darren down there. It seems like he's gonna knock to the face, might be the nose. Let's hope he's gonna be fine, because he's been really one of the players who've been trying to get Newtown Wolves onto the front foot here throughout this game. And here comes Claudio Geisman. It seems like they're going to replace Darren with a blood substitution. And on comes Claudio Geisman, the zest, the groot man, the legend, to get Newtown Wolves onto the front. Claudio He comes onto the field here from the bench. He must be itching to get into the game here. Let's hope Darren Kusnel is well. He will get some treatment here. Stop the bleeding. Is Claudio Geisman wat op die veld is nou. Ja, hy is eraan van Newtown Wolves. En dis Christian wat amper die bal kry van die lyn staan af, maar die bal gaan terug na Somerset Wailers toe. Wailers wat die bal dra. Wailers offload. Hulle is op pad agter toe en daar gaan hulle op pad vorentoe en hulle kom reg deur, daar skop hulle weer die bal. En dis Bunny wat probeer om magic te maak. Maar ongelukkig kon hy nie die bal in die veld hou daar nie. En dis weer eens Newtown Wolves wat heel wat diep in hulle 22 is. Het lyk asof die hele wedstrijd in die 22 van Newtown Wolves gespeel word. Somerset Wailers moet nog 'n lyn staan. So 2 meter binnekant die 22 van Newtown Wolves. Hulle lyk om middel toe te gaan in die lyn staan. Hulle gaan weer vir die dryfmaal, maar dit is goed gesek daar deur Newtown Wolves. Onmiddellik gesek, en dis die bal wat uitkom daar, die bal word genok daar en die bal gaan opgetel word deur Mandilake, maar die referee blaas. Vir wat blaas hy? Dis 'n knock-on, dis 2 knocks. So dis geen advantage. Wat gelyk het asof daar advantage was vir Newtown Wolves, het die referee net 'n klein knock-on gesien van die Wolves speler af. Wat meen dis 2 knocks. So ons kan nie aanspeel nie. Dis 'n scrum van Newtown Wolves, buitekant hulle 22. Mandilake wat die bal in sit. Mandilake haal hom uit vir Claudio Geisman. Claudio Geisman, hy skop die bal reguit in die nommer 11 se hande. Dis nie goeie werk deur Claudio Geisman nie. Sy eerste impak op die wedstryd was nie goed nie. Nie goed nie, totaal en al nie. Daar's niemand wat agter cover van Newtown Hoes op die oomblikkie. En daar kom die skop deur, maar die skop gaan nie heeltemal deur die defensive line nie. Dis Elias Cartoso wat die bal optel. En dis 'n raak gemaak daar en daar kom John en dis Emilio. Hy gee vir Vientjie en Vientjie gee die bal vir Enrique. Enrique sit die skop deur. Kan ons nou seker maak dat Newtown Hoes die tackle die keer maak. Hulle doen weer eens. Maak hulle nie die tackle nie, maar hulle doen uiteindelik. En dis 'n boxkick wat daar deurkom. Die boxkick werk nie goed uit nie, maar Newtown Hoes is offside. Van die rak af. Darren Snell wat nou lyk asof hy jou wat recover. Lyk jou wat hy is gretig om weer terug te kom op die veld. Om weer sy impak te kom maak. Dis Wailers wat die bal uitskop. En dan skop die bal diep uit. Net aan die kant die 10 meter lyn van Newtown Hoes. Dis Wailers wat weer attacking scrum, attacking line out het. Wailers wat lyk asof hulle gaan vir 'n korter lyn staan die keer. En nou roep hulle die spelers in en dan stuur hulle weer die spelers uit. Lyk my hulle is 'n bietjie confused met wat hulle wil self ook doen. En daar kry hulle die bal nou en dis die hakker wat die paas maak na die fly-off toe. Die fly-off gee die bal vir 'n pot daar wat die bal dra. Dis Darren Snell wat oor die bal is. Maar hy word skoon gemaak. Dis Darren Snell. Dis die impak wat ek van praat. Nou net afgekom vir 'n bloed replacement. En hy is weer terug nadat sy bloed gestop was. En onmiddellik maak hy 'n penalty vir Newtown Hoes. En dis Elias Cartoso wat die bal dra. Niemand wil vir Elias Cartoso hê nie. Elias Cartoso gee vir John. John gee vir die Bobo. Die Bobo moet die bal nou op die oomblik. Die Bobo gaan grond toe. Dis goeie werk daar deur Newtown Hoes. Dis weer op die blindside hier. Die bal kom terug. Dis Alistair Vientjie Gysman wat die bal het. Hy moet grond toe gaan. Aan grond toe Vika Mebra. Vika gaan grond toe. Dis John. John speel 'n pot. Niemand daar om skoon te maak op daai pot nie. Maar hulle kry die bal terug. Dis weer Elias. Ongelukkig nok Elias die keer die bal aan. En daar's opsies hier vir Somerset Wailers as hulle dit wil gebruik. Hier die keer skop hulle en hulle skop die bal stryd in die hande van Enrique. Enrique probeer sy man aanvat, maar hy kry geen change uit hom uit nie. Hy kom weer binneveld. Goeie werk deur Enrique. Hy dra die bal tot binne die 22 van Somerset Wailers. Kan Newtown Hoes nou seker maak om punte aan te teken nie. Dis Devandre Stewart en dis weer eens op die kort kante. Gaan die referee die draai gee daar. Hy gee nie die doel, die draai nie. Weet nie wat was fout daar nie, maar hy kom terug vir 'n penalty. Dis 'n penalty en dit lyk asof Vientjie gretig is om weer die bal te speel. Ek sal aanraai dat Vientjie die bal weer eens moet speel. Maar het lyk asof Newtown Hoes 'n bietjie kalmer sal wees die keer. Kom ons sien wat het hulle in hulle tricksboek. Geen tricks, hulle tik die bal, hulle speel hom uit vir Christian. Christian gaan deur die middel. Middel gee. Is goeie is vir Newtown Hoes! En is 'n goal vir Newtown Hoes! En is Bobo wat skoor daar! Die nommer 6 van. Goeie werk daar deur Bobo! Goeie werk daar om hom die skouer af te hardloop van Alistair Vientjie Gysman. Hy kry die offload en hy skoor net langs aan die pale. Goeie werk daar deur die Newtown Hoes forwards. Hulle sê vir die agterlyn, as hulle nie die werk wil doen nie, dan doen ons die werk self. Goeie werk daar deur Newtown Hoes se pak. Net nadat die pak van Somerset Wailers goeie werk gedoen het om te skoor, gaan Newtown Hoes en hulle doen presies dieselfde net voor halftime. Snell met die skop. Snell sit die bal tussen die pale en dis 'n try en 'n conversion vir Newtown Hoes net voor halftime. En dit is wat champions teams doen. Hulle skoor net voor halftime en net na halftime om in beheer te wees van die scoreboard. En dis presies wat Newtown ons nou net gedoen het, om te skoor net voor die halftime vletjie geblaas was. Dit sou baie maklik gewees het vir hulle om die 3 punte te vat, maar die manne in blou het besluit om die 7 punte te vat. Ons sal weer terug wees vir die tweede helfte. Baie dankie. Ons is terug vir die tweede helfte hier tussen Newtown Wolves en Wailers. Newtown Wolves wat in die eerste ronde verloor het in Somerset toe hulle op die pad was. Hulle is nou in die tweede ronde is hulle terug by die huis teen Wailers. En die stelling op die oomblik is 12 vir Newtown Wolves en 5 vir Wailers. En dis Newtown Wolves wat die afskop ontvang. Hulle dra die bal mooi vorentoe. Hulle kom op die blind side weer, Devandre Stewart, soos ek al telkom al genoem het. Hy is op die first receiver en die keer is het Alistair Weentje Geisman wat die bal dra. Hy moet grond toe gaan. Dis Elias wat hom assist. En dis die bal wat uitverskuif word daar van Myron Thomas. En dis Terrenko snel die keer op die kantlijn. Hy skop die bal reguit in die hande van die Wailers speler. En dis nou Wailers wat op die attack is hier op die halfway line. Wailers looking to get back into the game here. They're trailing by 12 points to 5. Newtown Wolves scored just before halftime to take a 7-point lead. This is now Wailers on the attack. Well carried up there by the Oka from Wailers. Skip pass out wide there. Not ideal. Knocked on by the winger. Not ideal at all in these conditions. Windy, so you wouldn't want to go for the cutout passes when it's not necessary. Wolves have the scrum now on the halfway line. It seems like Darren Kusnell has got another problem. This time it seems to be his leg. He strapped up his knee, but it looks like it might be his ankle. They've shifted quite a few positions in the back line. We've got Rodwell, Fencer, let's come off Mandilaka at fly off. This is John in the centers. John straight up the middle of the field. Carries well. Slibobo passes it out wide here to Claudio Geisman. Enrique does well to keep hold of possession. Devandre with a magnificent pickup there for a big man. He carries it up towards the 22 of Wailers. Claudio Geisman comes down the blind side. Great hands by Saki ball. Saki. Maibach needs some assistance there. He does get it. It's Libobo. Libobo carries well. The inside center, he's been playing well so far today. I don't know what it was there from Geisman, but didn't look too well. Didn't look too good. Mandilake though carries it up the middle of the field. And it's Elias Cartoso who knocks it on. That was scrappy. That was way too scrappy, if you ask me. I think some players just need to get back to the basics and do what they're supposed to do, cleaning out rucks, leaving the ball for the scrum off at ruck time. Too many forwards picking it up, wanting to make the pass there for Newtown Wolves. A few passes going towards the ankles and players having to pick it up. It's the 8-man coming around the blind side once again here. Well picked up by the Wailers player. He boots it way down the field. Claudio Geisman is underneath the ball here. He gets it. What's he going to do? He falls over his own feet. Gets help from Libobo. Libobo does well. John Crumford down the blind side. John Crumford holds on to the ball. It's a play over the ball from Wailers there. Great work from number 5. He gets the turnover for Wailers there. Not good work once again from Newtown Wolves, as they don't look after a high ball. Get pinned into their own 22 and Wailers kick to the sideline. We have seen in the first half how devastating this line-out drive from Somerset Wailers can be. We haven't seen them utilize it since then. Let's see if they're going to use it this time around. Throwing here to Somerset Wailers. They're 7 points behind at the moment. They go up at the front there. Devandre Stewart looking to sack it. He sacks it late. Gives away the penalty advantage to Somerset Wailers. Free player to the man from Somerset. First receiver doesn't pass it. He does though get assistance. The referee comes back here. Will they look to tap quickly? They do. They don't. They will go for another driving maul. They don't tap it quickly again. Give it to the big front ranker. He carries it up well. It's a pick and drive there this time around from Wailers. They're looking to score here to get level with Newtown Wolves. Newtown Wolves holding them out at the moment. It's a pick and drive once again from Somerset Wailers. Gets driven back. Picked up and driven back. Not a wise option there from the player from Somerset Wailers, but they do keep possession. They go again for another drive. This time they do get some go forward momentum from the pick and go. We'll be looking to get the ball out this time. They pass it out. Newtown Wolves have to stay steady in defense. And that's a try there for Somerset Wailers. What a try that is there. I didn't even see that being scored. He's just muscled himself out of the tackle and scored a try there. Good try for Somerset Wailers. They're right back into this game here. Score is now 12 points to 10. Newtown Wolves leading. Somerset Wailers have a kick to post to draw this game at 12-all. Change of kicker here for Somerset Wailers. Let's see if we can do any better. Strikes it well. Goes over the post just about. But he wouldn't care. He's got it over. And the game is drawn at 12-all. Newtown Wolves have to get their composure back here. They have to get back into the game. It's no use scoring points and then giving points away straight after that. They kick off to the far side. Good offload there from the Wailers player. Wailers puts it on the foot. We've seen Newtown Wolves struggling with the kicks through the whole day. Once again, it looks like they will struggle. They kick it out to the opposite side there. Wasn't much of a wise kick, because if that had stayed inside the field, there would have been problems for Newtown Wolves. As you can see there, Darren Kusnell limping past us here. I don't know if you can see it on the live, but he's injured. He's had a great game, but unfortunately his day is done and we have to move on. Dus Newtown Wolves nou wat probeer om hierdie dryfmaal te stop. Hulle doen so. Dus Wailers wat die bal uitpas na die centers toe. Center word opgehou, die Bobo van die bal af. Die bal word geskuif na John Cramford toe. Die bal word geskuif na Claudio Geisman toe. Die bal is forward na Enrique toe en die referee gaan terug daar vir 'n penalty. Newtown Wolves wat moet 'n besluit maak nou. Hulle speel basically maar teen die wind in die tweede helfte en dis Claudio Geisman wat nie sy touch vind nie. En dis Wailers op die attack weer eens die keer. En 'n goeie draad daar deur die Wailers speler. Wailers met opsies. Hulle speel hom vir die pot. Die pot dra mooi. Die pot gee die offload. Dis goeie hande deur Wailers. Nog goeie hande deur Wailers. Newtown Wolves sukkel om by te hou op die oomblik. Dis 'n goeie turnover van die flank van Newtown Wolves. Goeie werk daar deur die flank van Newtown Wolves. Hulle het dit regtig nodig gehad daar. En hulle kry dit. Mr. Rev wat Somerset Wailers straf van nog 10 meter. Iets wat hulle gedoen het daar. Seker maar doeldiscipline. En Vinci van die bal speel. Hy dra die bal op. Hy nodig support. Hy kry support. Dus Devandre, dis Chamilio. Chamilio wat die bal verloor in die tackle in. Dis die bal wat uitgeskuif word daar vir Somerset Wailers. En dis Wailers wat op die kantlyn hardloop. En Wailers gaan skoor in die hoek en daar. Briljante werk daar deur Somerset Wailers. Hulle druk in die hoek in van die counter-attack af. Shamilio wat die bal verloor in die midveld. Met 'n swak carry. Die bal word gerap uit sy hande uit. En de Somerset Wailers wat die bal vinnig verskuif. En dis nou Somerset Wailers se ondersteuners wat begin sing hier. Dit lyk asof daar 'n upset op pad is hier vandag. Dit lyk nie goed vir die Wolfspan nie. Newtown Wolves on the back foot, ja. En seeding te hier vandag. Dat lyk nie goed vir die Wolfspan nie. Newtown Wolves on the back foot, ja. En seeding 2 favor of Wailers. Newtown Wolves wat moet terugkom in die wedstrijd en hoop hulle kan hulle afskop wat moet gemaakt word nou deur Newtown Wolves. Newtown Wolves kicking off there to the far side into the hands of the number 6 flanker, who's had a brilliant game so far. He carries up the ball once again. He gets tackled high by Saki. Wailers looking to spread the ball out wide again. They do so through the hands. Wailers looking like they're playing touch rugby at the moment with Newtown Wolves. Ball over the top. It looks forward. It is forward. And it's a scrum to Newtown Wolves. It's not looking good for Newtown Wolves at the moment. They have to start building some momentum. Get back into the match here. Scrum to Newtown Wolves on their own 10-meter line. 5 points behind at the moment. Struggling to get into the match. They've scored 2 tries. Somerset Wailers have scored 3 tries at the moment. The 1 try being the difference on the scoreboard. It's Mandilake who passes it out wide here to Claudio Geisman, who gives it out to Myron. Myron gives a quick ball out there. It's the winger who carries it up well. Goes into contact. Penalty advantage to Newtown Wolves. Devandre Stewart carries the ball up well. He presents the ball there to Rodwell. Rodwell gives it to Claudio. Claudio gives it to Alistair. Alistair gives it to Shamilio. Much better carry this time by Shamilio. Not giving away possession. Alistair carries it up. Come down the side here. It's Myberg who carries it up. He needs assistance. He does get assistance. Mr. Ref plays penalty advantage to Newtown Wolves. It's Alistair Geisman on the run. Good line run there. Elias Cardoso carries it up. We've got Shamilio down there in the midfield. Seems like he's got somewhat of a problem at the moment. The prop from Newtown Wolves seems like it's its ankle, but it was a much better carry from him, to be honest. There's no Newtown Wolves wat op die aanval is nou. Hulle sal vol graag weer wil terugkom in die wedstrijd in met de 3 hier. Er is nog genoeg tijd oor. Niks nodig om te paniek op die oomblikkie. Somerset Wailers wat met 'n goeie gameplan kom sover. Alles werk uit uitstekend vir hulle sover. Tot dusver. Shamilio sap toe met 'n probleem daar. Hoop hulle kan nie aanspeel. Die telling op die oomblik is 12 punte vir Somerset Wailers. Ekskuus, 17 punte vir Somerset Wailers, 12 punte vir Newtown Wolves. Dit lyk asof die wedstrijd nou gaan aangaan met de penalty vir Newtown Wolves. Newtown Wolves wat nie al wat desperaat is op die oomblik, maar wat regtig 'n 3 nodig het op die oomblik. Net lyk asof Chameleon se game ook klaar is. Die tweede speler nou met 'n been wat afkom na de Terren. En dis ook Chameleon wat hulle nou verloor. Nie ideaal nie, maar dis deel van die game. It's taking some time here to get. It's taking some time to get Chameleon off the field here. We still got the penalty for Newtown Wolves inside the 22 of Somerset Wailers. Newtown was looking to make the substitution here. Seems like it's gonna be Siseko who's gonna come on after the injury to Chameleon Subtu. And it's Saki who carries it up. Saki goes in, needs some assistance from his teammates. He does get it. He presents the ball to Donsi. Donsi with a woeful pass out there. Mr. number 22 picks it up there. Gets go forward for his team. Ellis Da Vinci geeft maar the pass out there to Mandilake. Mandilake gets tackled. He needs to present the ball back there. He does so. It's Maibag who carries up once again. Tackler has to roll. Mr. F says, ball is available. Let's play on. Claudio Geisman runs into a big shoulder there. John Cromford carries up the ball. Mr. Rev, will there be any? There is a penalty advantage for not releasing. Mr. F calls the player over there. He goes to the pocket. Seems like someone might be getting a yellow card. There is a yellow card there for the Somerset Wailers player. Too many penalties on that side of the field. Seems like the player isn't too happy about being sent off as well. But he has to get off the field there, with the referee's decision being the final decision. Rodwolf Wenzel will be looking to play the ball to one of his forwards yet again. The forwards doing so much work here for Newtown Wolves today. We're looking to get themselves another try. It's Devandre Stewart who carries the ball up. Carries well. It's a turnover there for Somerset Wailers. Can you believe it? It's a knock-on the ground. All the forwards looking at Devandre carrying the ball up. None of them going to support him. And as a result, it's a turnover ball at the ruck. It's a scrum to Somerset Wailers. Underneath the uprights, Newtown will be looking to put some pressure onto that feed there for the scrum off. Scrum off feeds it. It's a big push there from Newtown Wolves. Ball comes out to Somerset Wailers side. Kick it way down the field. Oh, once again, the Newtown Wolves players let the ball bounce. It's Myron Thomas on the attack here. He gives it out there to Libobo. Libobo has to stay in field. He makes sure he does. Brings the ball back. It's Christian who carries it up there. Well done there by the young fella. Ball comes out again. It's Geisman. Geisman carries it. Geisman has to present it though. Wenzel goes the other side. It's Mandilake who carries well. Mandilake knocks it on in the tackle. Looking for an offload. It's Wailers with the ball again. Wailers kicks it away. Wailers might get this ball here. Good work there by Newtown Wolves. They look to spread it out wide there. There's some space here for Newtown Wolves if they can exploit it, but they don't. They look to offload off the ground, but it doesn't work out. It's a kick through there from the prop of Somerset Wailers. Number 20 here for Newtown Wolves has to come back. He doesn't get at the ball. It's a knock-on from in there. It's a scrum for Somerset Wailers. The team with 14 men on the field are looking like the team who are dominating this game at the moment. Newtown Wolves wat sukkel om in die wedstrijd in te komen in de tweede helft. tyd wat verstreke raak. Somerset Wailers is 'n confidence net meer en meer bou soos die tyd aangaan. Scrum daar vir Somerset Wailers diep in die 22 van Newtown. Somerset Wailers met 14 man op die veld het op die oomblik. So goeie scrum deur Somerset Wailers. Hulle stoor die Newtown pak. En as 'n penalty advantage van die 7 spelers af van Somerset Wailers. En die bal word uitgepaas daar. Free play hier vir Somerset Wailers. Hulle dra die bal deur die middel van die rak. Hulle word opgehou daar. Hulle moet grond toe gaan. Hulle gaan nie grond toe nie. Referee gaan terug vir 'n penalty. Hulle mag dalk tik. But the sensible option will be to take the 3 points here and go even further on the scoreboard to 8 points. Excellent work here from Somerset Wailers. Absorbing all the pressure from Newtown Wolves, getting to the other end of the field and making sure they put points on the board every time they get there. At the moment it looks like there's no way back for Newtown Wolves in this match. Somerset Wailers nou die bal oorskop daar van die strafdoel af, sal hulle met 8 punte voor wees. Hulle skop die bal. Skop hom oor tussen die pale en dis nou Somerset Wailers wat met 8 punte voorloop. Die telling op die oomblik is 20 punte vir Somerset Wailers, 12 punte vir Newtown Wolves. Dit lyk nie goed nie. Newtown Wolves wat hulle senior spelers en leiers nodig het om hulle hande op te steek. Claudio Geisman skop die bal diep weer eens. Somerset Wailers vang die bal. Hulle skop hom veld af. En dis Rodwell Wenzel wat die bal vang. Rodwell Wenzel skuif hom wyd. Swak pas. Goeie optel deur Mandilake. Mandilake speel die bal uit vir Maibak. Maibak draai die bal op. John Crumford. Is te Vandre. Is Myron. Myron sit die bal op die voet. Goeie skop deur Myron. Dis Wolves wat die bal jag. Wolves skop die bal vorentoe, maar te hard en die bal is uit. Die bal is dood. So scrum vir Somerset Wailers. Net buitekant hulle eie 22. Tyd raak manier. Die son het al gaan sak. Dinge lyk nie goed vir Somerset. Vir Newtown Wolves nie. Dat lyk iets teken vir Somerset Wailers. It seems like Newtown Wolves and their hopes of finishing first in the league this season are going up in flames right in front of our eyes here today. They will still have some hope of getting back into the game, but at the moment it doesn't look too good for them. Wailers kicks it down the field once again. Wolves, the winger catches the ball. It seems like it's Libobo's move out to the wing. He gives a pass to Myron. Myron gives a low pass to John. John carries the ball up the field. John plays the ball there to Claudio Geisman, who carries the ball well. Mr. Ref plays a penalty to Newtown Wolves. Player off the feet there. Rodwell Wenzel plays the ball. He passes it out wide here. The ball goes through the hands. It's Enrique. Will he make magic there? No magic in the corner. It's a knock-on once again. Turnover to Somerset Wailers. It's not looking good at the moment, to be honest. if you are. Oh, Sven. Somerset Wailers will have the scrum there. Captain asking for time. Mr. Ref looks at the watch. Probably tells him, let's get going. Scrum in the bottom half. Just here as I look at the field in the left hand corner. Scrum to Newtown, to Somerset Wailers, 5 meters from their line, just about 5 meters from their line. Ball gets played out and kick it out. Not too far. Enrique looks to get the ball, but it doesn't get there. It's going to be a line out to Newtown Wolves. And they need something from this right now. Otherwise, this game might be slipping through their fingers in front of our eyes. They've led for most of this game, but they gave away the lead just after half-time, after a sloppy start to the second half. And they haven't recovered ever since. Line out to Newtown Wolves. Christian goes up, he gets the ball. They set up the maul. Again, they score their own driving maul try here. They move forward. Do they score in the corner there? They don't score in the corner. They might be over the line, but still haven't scored. It's a 5 meter scrum to Newtown Wolves. Great consistency there from the referee. In the first half, same area of the pitch. Somerset Wailers were over the line when he came back for a 5 meter scrum. The exact same thing has happened right now, and he's given the 5 meter scrum to Newtown Wolves. Good consistency there from the referee. Let's give him credit for that. Newtown Wolves now looking for some inspiration, some magic. Score try here and set up a grand slam finish. Let's hope they do. Scrum gets set up. Rodwell feeds the scrum, but Newtown Wolves don't go forward. Rodwell brings the ball out. Tummy switch back there to John Crumford. Gets tackled just before the line. Devandre looking to carry again. He does carry again. He needs some help. He gets tackled by 3 players. Not ideal if you are a Wolves player. Myberg this time, he carries into 3 players as well, and he knocks it on. Mr. Ref calls the knock on. Swak spel daar deur Newtown weer eens. 1 afspelers wat die bal dra. Forwards wat nie saam met mekaar werk nie. En dit lyk net nie mooi nie. Forwards wat kyk hoe die ander in die bal opsit. En die bal wat elke keer aangeslaan of verloren word deur die baldraer. Somerset Wailers met 'n 5 meter scrum. En hulle lyk nou om weg te kom van hulle doellyn af. Scrum van Wailers. Is er die bal in hier scrummen. Bal is uit. Rodwell Wenzel met goeie werk daar achter die scrum. Maar die bal wordt nog steeds veld afgeskop. Enrique probeert die bal in die veld te hou. Hij doet dit. En hij heeft nou hulp nodig hier in die kantlijn. Hij houdt die bal in die veld in. Alistair, Myberg, wat draagt. Myberg draagt goed. Hij stamt zo ene. Het lijkt je goed. Die van die speler lijkt uit daar. Maar hoe Newtown ons wat aanspeel. Hulle het nodig om aan te speel. Dus daar heeft stop die game. Maibak. Met een sterk draad daar. Recht een nieuwe speler van Somerset Wailers. En het lijkt niet goed voor die speler. He. Ik zal verskoning vragen. Als daar niet medical board of medical assistance nou van die veld af kan komen, die in die first reserve game heeft ons ook een speler gehad dat zijn kop zeer gemaakt het. En die first aid board is samen naar het hospitaal toe. Ongelukkig is dan net enige geweest langs in die veld. En het lijkt alsof ons nou nog enige nodig heeft met een speler daar wat baseer is. Zoals ik voorheen genoemd heb, Somerset Wailers wat met een goede gameplan gekomen hier vandaag. Hulle maak zeker, hulle geen die punten af nie. En elke keer als hulle in die scoring area kom, bij die Newtown zelf te, dan maak hulle zeker hulle tekenpunten aan. Goeie werk daar deur hulle. Great work so far by Somerset Wailers. Making sure they stay in front on the scoreboard. As well as keeping control of this Newtown attack. Wolves only managing to score 2 tries here. In the previous games, Wolves have managed to dish out some pretty big scores here. 50 versus Motherwell, another 30 odd versus Karwa. But yet today, they've struggled to score any tries. Maybe that's something for the coaches to think about and for the players to reflect on. Are they still putting in enough work at practice? And is the hunger still there to score more tries? Only they can answer that. It's been a very disappointing performance this far from Newtown. They've looked lackluster. They've carried the ball poorly. They've made so many unforced errors. And it just seems like a team that is searching for momentum that they just couldn't get today. The game is not done yet, but it doesn't look good for them. Teleurstellende performance hier vandaag door Newtown Wolves. Skare wat uitgekomen het in hulle nommers in. Goeie rugby te kom kyk. Maar die span wat hulle teleurstel op die dag. Hoop hulle kan hulle teruggaan na die drawing board toe. Al hulle foute regmaak. En terugkom met 'n bang in die laaste 2 thuiswedstryde. Ekskuus. In die laaste 2 thuiswedstryde wat hulle het. Newtown Wolves vandag, want het lyk soos 'n span wat soek vir inspirasie, soek vir motivation, maar wat dit kry nie. Hulle lyk baie flat en baie teleurstellend om dit te sien in 'n historical match. Die eerste match wat al ooit live broadcast word deur Our News. Just want to thank the team of Our News Live for showing their support, coming to the field here today, giving the community, the team, the players the exposure to this live feed. I'm sure they'll use this to reflect on what has happened here today, to make sure that they correct their mistakes and come back a better team for the next home game. We appreciate the efforts that our news team have made to be here today, and we hope they can cover many more home games for Newtown Wolves. It's also been a pleasure for me on the mic here, sharing my thoughts on the action. It's my first time doing this. For those of you who don't know, I'm Sashi Kuber, commentating on this match and enjoying myself. It's the first time I've ever done this, and it's a great experience. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the live coverage from our news. I hope you guys have enjoyed the commentary from me. Excuse me if I've made any mistakes throughout this throughout this broadcast of this match between Newtown Wolves and Somerset Wailers. But we'll keep moving, we'll keep learning, and we'll be back again, stronger than before. We are back live again after the injured player has been looked after. Newtown Wolves on the attack once again. It's John Comfort who carries the ball into the midfield, gets tackled there. Devondre Stewart, the workhorse of this team, carries again. Just big tackle there from Somerset Wailers, but Mandilake doing well there to look after the ball. It's Elias Cartoso who gets close to the line. He needs to get down now. Gets his knee on the ground. Mr. Ref blows for a penalty there. A dangerous tackle. And it seems like Newtown Wolves are going to play again. I've been a player at Newtown Wolves. Currently injured now at the moment. I'd love to be out there fighting with the boys, but I just think at times here we've got our decision making totally wrong. With us being 8 points behind here, if I were on the field, I would suggest that we take the 3 points, we go back to the halfway line, and we look to set up another attack to hopefully win the game. But it seems like they're going the other way around, and they want to score now and come back again and try to score again, which isn't much of a wise decision, considering that we've been hammering away at their line but not being able to score at all. Yet again, we're going to tap the ball. Tap the ball, go to the other side there. Back and forwards, carries it up. Donsi goes with a long pass. Ball comes out here. Claudio Geisman is John Crumford. John Crumford in the corner. And look at that. It's a score in the corner for John Crumford. What am I talking about? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Why would we take the 3 points if we can just put John into the corner and let him score? Newtown Wolves 3 points behind now. Can they take the conversion quickly and get back to halfway and look to get another penalty or another try to win this match? Claudio Geisman with a big conversion from the sideline. He hits it. Doesn't look well. Doesn't look good. Newtown Wolves still 3 points behind. I'm sorry for sharing my thoughts about what I would have done in that situation. Clearly, my thoughts were wrong. as the boys tap the ball and score in the corner. Now they're only 3 points behind. Can they set up another attack here? Most probably the last attack of the match. Wailers kicks off. Great kick off there from Wailers. Alistair Geisman gets up. He gets the ball. John gets tackled hard in contact. Wailers kicks the ball through. Ball bounces once, twice. Mr. F says no advantage. Scrum down. The score at the moment is 17 points to Newtown Wolves, 20 points to Wailers. Newtown Wolves will be hoping to get one more chance here. One more scoring opportunity to win this match. The supporters are in full voice here, as you can hear. There's no Wailers wat die bal aan kan sit hier by die skrum. Die agste man, die bal is uit. Donsie wat goed doen om die bal weer terug te wen vir sy span. Goeie werk daar deur Donsie. Rodwell Wenzel met goeie werk daar agter die skrum. Hier is nog een kans van Newtown Wolves om die wedstrijd te wen. Kan hulle dit gebruik? Kan hulle seker maak? Rodwell Wenzel wat die bal gaan insit in die skrum. Rodwell Wenzel wat die bal feed. Die bal kom uit. Hy gaan naar die achterlijn toe. Hulle speel hom achteruit. Myron Thomas met die bal. Hy kan nie die bal skoppie. Is sy genoeg tyd oor hy. Hy sit die bal op. Rodwell Wenzel kom die ander kant toe. Die Bobo wat een goeie game het sover. Draai die bal op. Is Elias Cartoso wat die bal optel. Hy probeer voren toe gaan. Rodwell gaan naar die ander kant toe van die veld. Dus weer eens de Waandre Stewart wat die bal dra. En daar is een goeie paas daar. En daar is nou Rieke wat een spijs is. Rieke wat die bal dra. Rieke wat goed dra. Hy moet die bal nou hou nou. Dus Newtown Wolves op die counter. Dus Newtown Wolves wat kan scoren in die hoeken. As die bal uitgepaas word naar die kantlijn toe. Dus Newtown Wolves wat die bal naar die kantlijn toe wijs. En dat is een hoeken. Dat is een is een penalty daar! Voor Somerset Wailers! Wat daar gebeurt! Zal ik niet weten! Wat daar gebeurt! Zal hij net alleen kan verduidelijken! Hoe dit de penalty tegen Newtown Wolves is! Ik zou graag wil weten! Ik zou graag wil weten! En daar gaan we opportunity van Newtown Wolves om die wedstrijd te winnen! Die handen! De Waandre Stewart! Wat was die call daar? De Waandre Stewart door mij niet op die oomblikkie. Hij is de kapitein op die veld. Maar ik kan niet geloven dat hij 3 wordt niet toegelaten. Wat daar gebeurt, als dit een foul pass geweest het, moest het een scrum was. Maar moest de ref hier een volle arm penalty. Hij zal moet verduidelijken. Hij zal definitief moet verduidelijken. Wat is daaraan gegaan? En er is nog een kans nou van Newtown Wolves. Die bal gaan achter toe. Is Bobo. Bobo geeft het John Cramford. Kan Newtown Wolves nog zo 1 kans uitwerken hier voor zichzelf. En dus John Cramford op die klein kantje. John Cramford wordt getackeld daar. Die bal wordt gehouden door Newtown Wolves. Maybuk met nog een opzet. Ik kan niet geloven dat hij 3 niet gegeven was niet. Ik was uit mijn noppies uit nou. Maar ik moest mezelf maar net beheren. Dus nu Newtown Wolves wat op die klein kant weer komen hier. Strong Cramp voor die Magic Man wat die bal heeft. Hij zet die bal op. Hij moet grond toe gaan. Hij is in die liggen. En daar gaan hij nou grond toe. Hij wordt gehelpt door zijn speler. Kan Newtown Wolves die bal behouden. Hulle behou die bal wel. Kan hulle die bal voor die scrumskakel uithaal. Hulle doen niet. Dat is een turnover ball. En het lijkt alsof Wailers die bal gaan uitskop. En dat is het einde van die wedstrijd. Dat is niet het einde van die wedstrijd. Mr. F zei ons het nog tijd hoor. How was that not the winning try in the corner there? I would love to know what was the call from the referee. The referee gave a full-on penalty when Newtown Wolves were full on the attack. It looked for all money as if that was the winning try in the corner there. But Mr. Ref gave a full-on penalty. Would love to know what the score was there. Newtown Wolves with the last chance. They throw the ball straight into the hands of the Somerset Wailers player and they kick it out. And that might be the end of the match. It's Somerset Wailers who've come to Newtown and they've taken the points here from Newtown Wolves. They've got the win, 20 points to 17. We've got the referee coming our way here. Are you guys cutting it? Are you guys cutting? Can I ask him quickly? Can I ask him quickly what the final? That's the live broadcast of this match here. Score is 20 points to 17. Wailers winning this match up here. Thank you for tuning in. We hope to see you guys next time again. Much love. Stay blessed. I'll see you. Bye.